So good morning students. Today I will discuss some important relations which might be useful to solve the numericals in the solution chapter. The first one, I am going to give the relation between molarity and mass by volume percentage. Mass by volume percentage. What is molarity? Molarity is equal to weight of solute by molecular weight of solute into 1000 by volume of solution in milliliters. Just rearranging this equation, weight of solute by volume of solution into 100 into 10. 1000 you can write as 100 into 10 by molecular weight of solute. Then I write molarity is equal to weight of a component by volume of solution into 100. That is, I write as W by V percentage into 10 by molecular weight of solute. So this is the relation between molarity and mass by volume percentage. And the second relation is molarity and mass percentage. Molarity and mass percentage. That is, similarly, just like above, first we write the formula of molarity. Weight of solute by molecular weight of solute into 1000 by volume of solution. So here the formula is density of solution is equal to mass of solution by volume of solution. From that one, volume of solution is equal to mass of solution by density of solution. In the volume of solution you can substitute this is, then we get molarity is equal to mass of solute by molecular weight of solute into 1000 by, in the place of volume of solution, mass of solution by density of solution. Just I write this equation, molarity is equal to, just you rearrange in this equation, weight of solute divided by weight of solution into 1000 you can written as 100 into 10. So it goes to the numerator. Then density of solution by what is left in this one, molecular weight of solute. So then mass of a component by total mass of solution into 100 is, that is mass percentage into 10 into density of solution by molecular weight of solute. So this is the another important relation between molarity and mass percentage. This is the second important relation. And the third important relation, this is, I can write the formula directly. Sometimes it might be useful in the laboratory. Molarity is equal to purity, that is mentioned in the bottle, purity into 10 into specific gravity divided by molecular weight of solute. This is the another important relation for determination of the molarity. Similarly, we can also apply for the normality. When we are applying for the normality, in the place of molecular weight of a solute, so what we are getting, that is gram equivalent weight. That's why we write that relation between normality and mass by volume percentage. That is, I write as normality is equal to mass by volume percentage into 10 divided by gram equivalent weight of solute. Gram equivalent weight of solute. This is that. When we write the relation between the fifth one, that is for normality and mass percentage, we write as normality is equal to mass percentage into 10 into density of solution divided by gram equivalent weight of solute. Gram equivalent weight of solute. The sixth relation, just like the third relation, we can apply in case of normality. Normality is equal to purity into 10 into specific gravity divided by, in the place of molecular weight of solute, what we write as gram equivalent weight of solute. So these are the some important formulas which might be useful to do the calculations very fastly. So the another important relation, that is between molarity and molality. What is molarity? Molarity is equal to number of moles of solute dissolved in 1 liter of solution, that is we write as 1000 by volume of solution in ml. So what is molality? Molality is equal to Same, the number of moles of solute dissolved in 1 kg of solvent, that is in, I am right here, grams. So this is say equation number 1 and this is equation number 2. Just divided the molality with the molarity, then that is 2 divided by 1, then m by capital M is equal to, so when we divided NB into 1000 by WA by NB into 1000 by volume of solution, we get the cancellations. Molality by molarity is equal to volume of solution divided by weight of solvent in grams. Now here this is say equation number 3. Generally, number of moles of solute, number of moles of solute, that is NB, is equal to weight of solute divided by molecular weight of solute. So from this, weight of solute is equal to number of moles of solute into molecular weight of solute. So here let us consider density of solution. Density of solution, that is D, is equal to D volume of solution, that is equal to, this is if I write gram for ml and this is the volume of solution in ml. Then what is the mass of solution? Mass of solution is equal to, you know very well, density of solution into volume of solution, because density is equal to mass by volume, then mass is equal to density into volume. Here generally mass of solution is equal to, what we write is mass of solvent plus mass of solute. What is mass of solvent, solution, and mass of solution is density into volume, is equal to mass of solvent and what is mass of solute? Mass of solute is equal to WB is equal to NB into MB minus plus NB into MB. From this one, mass of solvent is equal to density into volume minus NB into MB, that is number of moles of solute into molecular weight of solute. MB here, molecular weight of solute, don't confuse here. Then now this is, you can substitute this mass of solvent in the place of WA, you can substitute. So this is say equation number 4. Then 4 is substituted in 3. 4 substituted in 3. We get what we get? So molality by molarity is equal to volume of solution by density into volume minus NB into MB, molecular weight of solute. So both numerator and denominator on right hand side with divided with V, then what we get here, M by capital M is equal to volume of a solution by volume of a solution divided by density into volume minus number of moles of solute into molecular weight of solute divided by totally divided by volume of solution. Just rearranging this equation, what we get here, M by capital M, is there any cancellation? In the above is cancellation, that is 1 divided by, so here D into V by V minus NB by V into MB. So now the V and V will be cancelled in the denominator, then what we get, 1 by D minus NB by V into MB. Both the numerator and the denominator is multiplied with 1000 by D into 1000 minus NB by V into 1000 into MB. Then molality by molarity is equal to 1000 by density into 1000, number of moles of solute in 1 liter of the solution. NB by V into 1000 we can write as M into MB. M into MB. This is the relation between molality and molarity. Here where M is equal to molality, capital M is equal to molarity, capital D is equal to density of solution, capital MB is equal to molecular weight of solute, This is the relation between molality and molarity. So the next relation, that is between mole fraction and molarity. Here molarity is equal to, we know that number of moles of solute NB into 1000 by volume of solution. So what is volume of solution? The formula, volume of solution is equal to, simply we write as mass of solution by density of solution. What is mass of solution? Volume of solution is equal to, mass of solution means solution is a mixture of solvent and solute. So that's why mass of solvent plus mass of solute divided by density of solution. What do you mean by mass of solvent? We know that this is, say, equation number 1, or better to write, this is equation number 1 and equation number 2. So number of moles of solvent, that is Na, is equal to, what we write is mass of a solvent by molecular weight of solvent. From this one, mass of solvent is equal to Na Ma. Similarly, mass of solute Nb is equal to Wb by Mb. Then Wb is equal to Nb into Mb. Then these two values you can substitute in the above equation, then volume of solution is getting, volume of solution is equal to, mass of solvent is Na Ma plus Nb Mb by density of solution. So in the volume of solution, that is, we have to substitute in the equation number 1. So now molarity is equal to, molarity is equal to Nb into 1000 by Na Ma plus Nb Mb by density of solution. Na Ma plus Nb Mb by density of solution. So on rearranging this equation, molarity is equal to Nb into 1000 into density of solution goes to the numerator by Na Ma plus Nb Mb. So both the numerator and the denominator was divided with Na plus Nb. Then what we get, molarity is equal to Nb by Na plus Nb into 1000 into density of solution divided by Na Ma plus Nb Mb by Na plus Nb. Both numerator and denominator was divided with Na plus Nb. Just rearranging this equation, we get molarity is equal to Nb by Na plus Nb into 1000 into density of solution divided by Na by Na plus Nb into Ma plus Nb by Na plus Nb into Mb. So we know that the number of moles of a component to the total number of moles of a compound is called mole fraction of its component. That's why I write here molarity is equal to Xb into 1000 into density of solution divided by Xa into Ma plus Xb into Mb. So this is the equation is useful to calculate. By giving the mole fraction of the components, it is possible to determine the molarity. So where XB is equal to mole fraction of solute, that is number of moles of solute divided by total number of moles. XA is equal to mole fraction of solvent, that is equal to Na by Na plus Nb. Ma is equal to molar mass of or molecular weight of solvent. Mb is equal to molar mass of solute. The above equation may also will be right either in terms of any one of the mole fraction, that is molarity is equal to, in the place of XB what should I write is 1 minus XA into 1000 into density of solution divided by XA into MA plus, in the place of XB what should I write is 1 minus XA into MB. We may also write in terms of only mole fraction of solute, that is molarity is equal to XB into 1000 into density of solution divided by XA, that is 1 minus XB into MA plus XB into MB. We may write in terms of mole fraction of solute only. So these two are the another important relations. We might be expressed the molarity in terms of any one of the mole fraction. Since XA plus XB is equal to 1, so then XB is equal to 1 minus XA, XA is equal to 1 minus XB. So it is possible to express in terms of any one of the mole fraction of components. So this is the relation between molarity and mole fraction of components. Now another important, that is relation between mole fraction and molality. So we know very well about the mole fraction. Generally a solution is made up of two components. A is a solvent and B is a solute. The number of moles of solvent is Na, number of moles of solute is Nb. Then what is the mole fraction of solute? Xb is equal to number of moles of solute by total number of moles of components Na plus Nb. Similarly, mole fraction of solvent Xa is equal to, what you write here? So the number of moles of solvent by total number of moles of components present in the solution, Na plus Nb. So divided Xb with Xa, Xb by Xa. Then what is that? Nb by Na plus Nb by Na by Na plus Nb. Na plus Nb is cancellation, then we get Nb by Na. Just expanding, Xb by Xa is equal to, Nb means weight of solute by molecular weight of solute divided by weight of solvent by molecular weight of solvent. So This is just rearranging this equation, we get xb by xa is equal to wb by mb into ma by wa. Divide and multiply the above equation with 1000, we get xb by xa is equal to wb by mb into ma by wa into 1000 divided by 1000. Just rearranging this equation, xb by xa is equal to wb by mb into 1000 by wa into ma by 1000. So now this portion wb by mb, weight of solute divided by molecular weight of solute into 1000 by weight of solvent, that is molality. Then what you write that relation here, xb by xa is equal to molality into molar mass of solvent divided by 1000. This is the relation. Then I can write here molality is equal to xb by xa into 1000 by ma. So this is the one relation. The another one is molality is equal to, just like in the previous case, we can express in terms of any one of the mole fraction of the component, then xa is equal to 1 minus xb into 1000 by molar mass of solvent. We may also express molality is equal to 1 minus xa divided by xa into 1000 by ma. Where xb is equal to mole fraction of solute, mole fraction of solute, xa is equal to mole fraction of solvent. Then ma is equal to molar mass of solvent. So this is that relation between mole fraction and molality. So the next one, strength of solution and molarity. So molarity is equal to weight of solute by molecular weight of solute into 1 by volume of solution in liters. Then just rearranging this equation, molarity is equal to weight of solute divided by volume of solution in liters into 1 by molecular weight of solute. Weight of solute by volume of solution in liters, that is called strength of a solution. Molarity is equal to strength of a solution, strength of solution divided by molecular weight of solute. This is the portion, weight of solute by volume of solution is strength of solution. Then strength of solution is equal to strength of solution is equal to molarity of solution into molecular weight of solute. So this is the another important relation between strength of solution and molarity. Similarly, we may also write for normality strength of solution is equal to normality of solution into gram equivalent weight of solute. This is the another important relation between strength of solution and normality. This might be useful in your practicals of your second semester, these two formulas. This is about some of the important relations between the various methods for expressing the concentration. Thank you very much.